research to deliver the welcome address.
I hope this should sustain, and maybe a couple of years down the line, I expect this kind of gathering would be in NG auditorium. So I would say a few statistics compared to last year. The percentage increase in faculty award was increased by 34%, which is much higher compared to previous one. And percentage increase in incentive amount also increased by 29%. So again, little bit insight to the statistics of this year's award function. We are happy to announce that 4 schools got 50% and above faculty are sitting here. Okay, this again a big leap made it.
Respected Chancellor Sir and my dear faculty friends, good afternoon to all of you. So at the outset, I would like to congratulate all the winners. This is a very joyous occasion for all of us. It's a really a moment of pride also for all of us that so many of you are receiving the awards. Now, the main reason for decoupling this from the university day is the sheer amount of time because of the volume. So it's a very good news that this function is becoming a separate function of its own. So as Dr. Sabmohan predicted, next time we will require MG auditorium, I hope, to for all the awardees. As you all know, there are 3 factors which are very important for all the rankings, whether it's Indian ranking or international ranking. Research, research and research. If you look at any ranking system, the importance given for research is way higher than any other factor, whether directly or indirectly. And I'm so glad that all of you are participating in research and contributing to the growth of VIT's reputation, research reputation. Last year, that is in the current past year, we have published 1142 Scopus papers. I'm really happy about it, but I think we should at least aim for 1750 to 2000 publications in the year to come, in the next academic year. And the institutional H-index for Chennai campus is 64 so far, but I hope in the coming year we can at least climb up to 75. And the other parameter is the number of journal publications per faculty. So far in Chennai is 1.6. We can do a lot better than that. At least we should aim for 2.5 next year, but eventually we should at least reach 4 publications per faculty. At least those who are in single digit H-index should strive for at least 2-point increase, and those who are already in double digits should strive for at least 1-point increase. As you know that it's a logarithmic scale, it's not easy to climb. As you climb, it becomes tougher and tougher. Of course, we introduced this open access funding program. I think it has helped a lot in increasing your citations. I want you to take advantage of such programs very well. So please aim at publishing in the Q and Q2 journals so that the citation of your papers will go up. While we are looking at all these factors, you got to be very careful. You cannot cut corners in ethics. Ethics is very important for all of us. There have been some complaints here and there. Some retractions have happened because, for the sake of avoiding open access funding, some faculty member tries to include some corresponding author from a lesser developed nation, and then the publication retracts the publication. So you got to be careful. And then, even our open access fund, it should not be misused. So please take care of that. And then we are also wanting you to make sure there is no plagiarism. You give due credit for the work you are taking from others, you are referring from others. And the other ethical issue I wanted to mention is about do not go for any kind of predatory journals. There are some very bad journals, even though they might be in Scopus Index. So we got to be very careful about such journals. While we are all celebrating here, I also want to recognize the contribution of all our research scholars. Let's give a big round of applause for our research scholars, because I feel they are our backbone. Without their assistance, we cannot achieve what we are achieving. So let's strongly recognize the contribution made by all the research scholars. The key thing is each of you should strive for increasing your research network, thereby increasing your research reputation. Because, as you know, we need to increase the number of research scholars we are attracting and the quality of research scholars we are attracting. How is that going to happen? That is going to happen if the guides are well reputed. So you need to get that part very important to clear. The research reputation of the guides become important. We are continuously creating facilities. Facilities is one thing, fellowship is one thing, but most important factor in a research scholar choosing an institution is the guide. So how a guide treats, how a guide guides, those are all important factors. So there are some of the departments in our campus where we are not attracting a lot of scholars. So we got to be focusing on attracting good scholars in the years. So we need to take many of the proactive measures in getting there. I'm sure if we take all these measures, we can take VIT to the top as far as research is concerned. I once again join the others in congratulating each and every one of you. Wish you all the best. Thank you very much.
Now I request our respected and Honorable Chancellor, Dr. G. Viswanathan, to deliver the presidential address.
President Dr. Shekhar Viswanathan, Additional Registrar, Dean Academic Research and Dean Sponsored Research, other professors and awardees, very good evening to you. I am really happy that there is a separate function for giving awards to all those who have published papers, who has published patents and done other research work. Now, as a country, we are lagging behind in research when you compare ourselves with other countries. That is because we are lagging behind in higher education. Because in higher education, our gross enrollment ratio or GER is only 27%. All the developed countries or advanced countries, GER varies from 60% to 100%. In fact, there are two countries who claim 100%, South Korea and Australia. They claim 100%. Of course, the US is 88%. All the Western Europe countries are around 70, 75, etc. So we have to go a long way in spending on higher education. That's what we are requesting the governments, both union government as well as state governments, to spend more on education. In fact, 55 years ago, a commission was formed by Pandit Nehru with Dr. Radhakrishnan as the head of the commission. It's called Radhakrishnan Commission. I remember they recommended that 6% of the GDP should be spent on education. Now I find in 2020, the new education policy, same recommendation has been made, that 6% of the GDP should be spent on education. Means that all the 60 years or 50 years have not done anything to implement that. Because at present, we are spending around 3% of the GDP on education. Of course, 1% goes to, part of it, the major portion goes to school education and the other comes to higher education. In fact, This year our budget is 47 lakh crores. I don't know how many of you go through the budgets. Out of these 47 lakh crores, only around 1 lakh and odd is allotted to education. In fact, compared to what was last year it is the GER is calculated not only on union budget but on the state budgets also. All the government put together, it's called GER, gross enrollment ratio, or how they are spending. And last year it was 3% of the GDP. This year, after the new budget, it has gone down to 2.9%. That's how we are treating education in our country. No doubt we want to become an advanced country. Without a strong foundation in education, no country can become an advanced country. This must be known to all our leaders, but somehow they think that by spending on education, they will not get votes. You may get free sari, dhoti, mixi, grinder, etc., but not free education. I see first time today a party has announced that they are going to give free education up to class 12. Because if you send your children to government school, it is free. If you send your boy or girl to a private school, then you will have to pay. The government is not helping the parents. So the entire education system of the country in India, especially the higher education, totally depends on parents. If the parents are unable to spend, then there will be no higher education at all. That's the kind of thing. Of course, government spends something. For example, I calculated in Vellore, we have 40,000 students in Vellore campus. Around 4,000 are doing PhD research students. The rest 36,000 belong to the bachelors and masters. Out of them, about 600 students are getting government scholarship, both union government as well as state government put together. Out of his 36,000, only 600 get scholarship. And the research students, out of 4,000, 60 of them are getting government grant, some kind of government scholarship. Till last year, that was the maximum amount paid. And this is not being paid in the state government universities. They are paying about 10,000 or 12,000, etc. I am telling you to point out that education is not being given priority in our country. Unless we spend more, we cannot compete with the advanced countries in research. Particularly, research requires more funding. In India, we are very happy that VIT is leading all the universities in India for the last 5-6 years in publications. Only Indian Institute of Science was above us about 5 years ago. We have overtaken all the IITs, but later on we have overtaken IASC also. In publications, Scopus Index publications, VIT is number 1 among 1,200 universities in the country. But it is not so in patents. As far as patents are concerned, it's a bit difficult, but it's not impossible. So it is time now that we concentrate. Of course, originally teaching was the only job of the teacher. I understand about 200 of the teachers are not published in the last 1 year. It cannot be so. It cannot remain as that. You may take some time, but ultimately you have to go for publication. Without publication, you cannot continue as a teacher. Many of the universities earn from patents. They commercialize patents and get money from each year. Every patent gives them financial help. That's what ultimately we should aim at. It is possible for us. Now we have gone above many of the universities. We should be able to look up at the US or European universities so that we will also follow them. We have a number of agreements with them, MOUs with them, and you must be able to contact to them, talk to them when they come here or you go there. We are encouraging many of the professors to go for international conferences. It is not only just for visiting, of course it's also necessary, but learn from them how they are able to achieve this. both in publications as well as patents, and how to commercialize patents. It should be useful. It cannot be restricted only to labs. It must be able to go to the public. It should be able to serve the public. That's why that only then it can become a commercial proposition. These are the things I wanted to put before you today when we are distributing the awards to all the deserving professors who published. I congratulate all of you for getting these awards today, both for publication, patents, and other research activities. I want VIT to lead in research activities because we have come up from a humble background, 40 years ago we were a small college with 180 students. Now we have 87,000 students in 4 campuses, and I also strongly believe that we cannot be like small universities like government universities. In the government universities they will restrict the admission because they don't want to spend more on buildings, appointment of teachers, consumables, etc. So they will have all courses, but the restriction will be there in admission. For example, there is one university in Vellore. It's a government university called Tiruvallur University. It is 22 years old now. I asked the registrar what is the total number of students. He says it is 680. In last 22 years, after 22 years, a government university is admitting totally only 680, including PhD students. About 60 or 70 are PhD students. This cannot be, unless we spend on education, give more children education, our GER cannot go up. Quality but also quantity. We must be able to lead both in quantity as well as quality. It is possible if the teachers take upon themselves that we will be able to achieve it, and you can do it. I strongly believe the success of any institution depends on teachers, the quality of teachers, the commitment of teachers. Fortunately, we have very good teachers in VIT, and those who are lagging behind, you should also compete with others and able to publish both the articles as well as patents. I congratulate all those who are getting awards today. Thank you very much.
Now we are moving ahead to the most awaited part of the ceremony, distribution of certificates.
Dr. Sabumon PC. Dr. Abdul Khader. Dr. Sri Revati B. Dr. Vijay Kumar P. Dr. S. Jayanti. Dr. G. Bhuvaneshwari. Dr. Selva Kumar. Dr. Tangaraja Arumuga. Dr. Raja Venkateshan. Dr. S. Shobha. Dr. B. Sumati. Dr. R. Karthik. Dr. S. Karthikeyan. Dr. G. Venkatachala. Dr. S. Umadevi. Dr. T. Venugopal. Dr. John Kennedy. Dr. Kalyani Desikai, Dr. Kaliyappan, Dr. V. Prabhakar, Dr. N. Manikandan, Dr. Hannah Grace G, Dr. N. Punithavelan, Dr. Pankaj Shukla, Dr. A. Berendrini, Dr. S. Dhanashekar, Dr. B. Shrutakirti, Dr. R. Navamadhavan, Dr. A. David Maxim Gururaj, Dr. Abhishek Kumar Singh, Dr. Fatehveer Singh, Dr. A. Manivanan, Dr. Santosh G, Dr. Balamurugan BJ, Dr. Balamurali MM, Dr. Paulami Day, Dr. A. Felix, Dr. Milind Srinivas, Dr. M. Divya, Dr. Kiran Kumar, Dr. Budanapalli Ramakrishna, Dr. Ilayaraja Perumal, Dr. P. Durga Prasad, Dr. R. D. Etiraj, Dr. G. Ramachandran, Dr. Durga Nagarajan, Dr. S. Balaji, Dr. S. Arogyasamy, Dr. B. Krishna Kumar, Dr. Rajiv Gandhi Chinnathambi, Dr. Harshavardhani Shanmugam, Dr. Soundararajan PT, Dr. Pavitra R, Dr. Ashish Bera, Dr. Lakshmanan S, Dr. Manoj Kumar Singh, Dr. Justin Raj, Dr. Sandeep Saha, Dr. Kamalesh Acharya, Dr. Amit Kumar Rahul, Shamapada Nandi, Dr. Shamapada Nandi, Dr. Helen Shandy, Dr. M. Senthil Pandian, Dr. K. Sharavanan, Dr. S. Ilavinil, Dr. V. Vasuki, Dr. A. Arun Kumar, Dr. S. Katyayani, Dr. Shanmuga Sundaram, Dr. Virgin Raja Sarobe, Dr. S. Harini, Dr. V. Pattamiravan, Dr. Gracelyn Jasmine, Dr. Pavitra R, Dr. Parvati R, Dr. Selina B, Dr. G. Maladi, Dr. Kanchana Devi B, Dr. R. Ganeshan, Dr. Janila Livingston, Dr. Raja Rajeshwari S, Dr. Neela Narayanan, Dr. Christy Jackson, Dr. Ravindra Kumar Singh, Dr. Nachiappan S, Dr. Gayatri R, Dr. G. Anasuya, Dr. Prasanna J, Dr. Priyadarshini J, Dr. Shola Usha Rani, Dr. Karmel A, Dr. G. Suganya, Dr. T. Subbalashmi, Dr. S. Geeta, Dr. Asnat Kamila, Dr. Sweetling Hemalata C, Dr. R. Rajalakshmi, Dr. K. Anil Shah, Dr. L. Jani Anvarasi, Dr. M. Raveen, Dr. V. Muthu Manikandan, Dr. A. K. Ilavarsi, Dr. X. Venkataraman, Dr. A. Menaka Pushpa, Dr. Shivani Gupta, Dr. A. Swaminathan, Dr. P. Prakash, Dr. K. P. Vijay Kumar, Dr. K. Pradeep, Dr. G. Suganeshwari, Dr. N. G. Bhuvaneshwari Amma, Dr. R. Priyadarshini,
Ma'am.
Dr. A. Shirley, Dr. S. Abhinaya, Dr. K. Tamilarasi, Dr. Bhavadarini Yaram, Dr. Om Kumar, Dr. Kritika R, Dr. S. Sushila, Dr. Ranjit P. N, Dr. Joe Dennis, Dr. Maria Anu D, Dr. J. Shakti SM, Dr. Amuda S, Dr. D. Jayamela, Dr. Praveen Jo, Dr. Senthil Kumar, Dr. Asha Jarlin, Dr. C. Yogesh,
Sir.
Dr. Vinodini A, Dr. T. Benil, Dr. N. Ganesh, Dr. S. Vatsala, Dr. Valli Devi K, Dr. Subinya R, Dr. Pavitra S, Dr. Khaja Moideen, Dr. Kanniga Devi, Dr. Nader Radati, Dr. Sridevi S, Dr. Vignesh U, Dr. Naimullah Khan, Dr. S. Hema Malini,
Ma'am.
Dr. S. Nitya Venkatesan, Dr. Lenin MC, Dr. Pia Fatima, Dr. Jemina K, Dr. Subhalakshmi D, Dr. T. Diba, Dr. C. Vaidilingam, Dr. Krishna Kumba, Dr. Sendil Kumar R, Dr. Reena Monica. Dr. Subhashini N. Dr. Manoj Kumar R. Dr. Vigneshwaran. Dr. Muthulashmi. Dr. Dugapriya. Dr. Jaya Vignesh. Dr. Sharanya Nair. Dr. Ravi Prakash. Dr. Kausar Ghosh. Dr. Jagannath M. Dr. V. Reddy. Dr. Vetravelan P. Dr. Sangeeta R.G. Dr. Berlin Hensey. Dr. Anis Fatima.
1 second, we are going to announce Best Clapper Award also. Best Clapper Award. I think 2 or 3 people are giving some people.
Dr. Anis Fatima.
Ma'am.
Dr. Shiva Subramanian. Dr. Sugandhi K. Dr. Mohana Prasad K. Dr. Satyanarayanan. Dr. Arivarsi A. Dr. Pabanasam E. Dr. Satyasri.
Ma'am. Ma'am.
Dr. S. Shivakumar. Dr. Kalevanan. Dr. P. Nirmala.
Ma'am.
Dr. Ideh Chandran G. Dr. Ranjit Kumar. Dr. G. Rohit. Dr. Sunil Kumar. Dr. Sheena Christabel Praveen. Dr. Ashish Tripathi. Dr. Girija Shankar Sahu. Dr. G. Sudhakaran. Dr. S. Markandan. Dr. Mangal Das. Dr. M. Manikandan. Dr. C. Sridhar. Dr. P. Upender. Dr. Priyanka Das. Dr. Soumya Ranjan. Dr. Janathan Reddy. Dr. V. Sugumaran. Dr. M. Feroz Khan. Dr. M. Sendil Kumar, Dr. Davidson Jebasilan, Dr. Shyam Kumar, Dr. Shivakumar R, Dr. G. Shaktivel, Dr. R. Radha, Dr. Lenin Babu MC, Dr. R. Manimaran, Dr. Viswanathan, Dr. Karunamurthy, Dr. Jefferson J.M., Dr. Narayanan R, Dr. A. Giridharan, Dr. Sharvana Kumar E, Dr. R. Harish, Dr. R. Mohan, Dr. R. Padmanabhan, Dr. Visham Kumar, Dr. Avani Bhushan,
Sir.
Dr. Murthy Ujain, G. Murli Mohan, Dr. Ayub Ahmad Janvekar, Dr. Tapan Kumar, Dr. Freedom Das, Dr. Sanjeev Jakhar, Dr. R. Bhuvaneshwari, Dr. Luke Gerard, Dr. B. Rajashekaran,
Sir.
Dr. V. Vijayalakshmi,
Ma'am.
Dr. Rashmi Rega, Dr. Tiwari Mahalakshmi, Dr. V. Vijayalakshmi, Dr. Swati Sharma, Dr. Devi Meenakshi, Dr. Vineet Radhakrishnan,
Sir.
Dr. U. Vijay Banu, Dr. Reeves Wesley J, Dr. Sudarshanan S.K., Dr. Rajkumar Murugeshan, Dr. Malaya Bhattacharya,
Sir. Sir.
Dr. Ali P, Dr. Chitra Devi N, Professor Sakriya T.H., Dr. Avinash Kumar, Dr. Sridevi S, Dr. Sandeep Kumar, Dr. Shruti Mishra,
Ma'am.
Dr. Bharati Shankar, Dr. Satyendra Devi A, Dr. R. Logesh,
Sir.
Dr. S. Divya, Dr. D. Devda, Dr. Jagadishwaran R, Dr. Raghu Kiran, Dr. Uma Maheshwari E, Dr. S.K. Aisha, Dr. Manas Ranjan, Dr. Balasundaram, Dr. Sahaya Bini, Dr. Dhanalakshmi R, Dr. Menaka R, Dr. Sujeta M, Dr. R. Vijayarajan, Dr. S. Selvendran,
Sir.
Dr. V. R. Balaji, Dr. E. Manikandan, Dr. G. Lakshmi Priya, Dr. G. Vinayakamurthy, Dr. Augusta Sophie,
Ma'am.
Dr. A. Pratibha, Dr. B. Lakshmi, Dr. Ananya Dubey S, Dr. T. Kalepriyan, Dr. Rajkumar Arul, Dr. A. Sudha, Dr. G. Kanimuri, Dr. R. Arul, Dr. R. Siddharthan, Dr. S. Sofana Rega, Dr. Ganeshan, Dr. Sujoy Sagar, Dr. Febin Dea, Dr. Lakshmi Priya, Dr. D. Rega. Congratulations to all faculties.
As per our Chancellor's vision, our university will soon recognize within the top 100 global rankings. This is made possible through the provision of funds for Q1 and Q2 open access journals, international travel grants to promote collaborative research, as well as the establishment of state-of-the-art research facilities and COEs in niche areas. I would like to congratulate all outstanding achievers. Your endless efforts, coupled with your passion for innovation, will shape the future of our society. Sincere thanks to our purchase and accounts team for their support in procuring the equipment and consumers to carry out the research. Also, our sincere thanks goes to Student Welfare Office. Definitely we can create a bright future for generation to come. Thank you once again to everyone present here. Thank you.